Welcome to ProManage.ai, India's leading and the most technologically advanced tech AI SaaS platform and service that helps over 110 plus nationwide brands across India and across multiple industries in improving their consumer user experience and brand equity and business growth. And we have won multiple awards by presenting quantifiable ROI-driven case studies on behalf of our clients in proving that we're able to deliver a marketing ROI that is sheer unmatched. If you look at the audiences that brands typically look to reach out to, they do a very good job of reaching out to their existing customers, and also they do a very effective campaigns of ATL and BTL campaigns to reach the general audience. But the most valuable audience are the consumers who are looking to buy today. In this all digital world, these consumers go through 4 phases, and it begins with intent, and intent translates into search, and the search yields multiple options on which they do research, and finally they decide one brand to buy it from. This audience, when I said it's the most valuable audience, it is because it is huge in number, 750 crore searches per month of consumers looking to buy something, a product or a service, or looking for a business. And this audience converts much better because it starts with an intent. A hoarding on a highway is far less effective than reaching out to these people, because these people are actually looking for the product or a service that you are selling. So it converts 5 to 20 times better. And most importantly, this will come as music to your ears, it is zero advertising spend, right? Because it's organic search audience, you don't need to spend any money to reach out to them. Now, most brands have the problem of this marketing funnel. When you look at from the people, from prospects to customers, which is narrow at the top and narrow at the bottom. And it is the objective, both yours and ours as an agency that is helping you, is to expand this funnel, this organic search funnel, both at the top and at the bottom, to increase this, right? And how do we do that? We do that by first understanding a competitive analysis of where the brand stands with respect to your competition, with respect to their top of the mind recall, the search results, reviews and ratings, and then to be able to systematically enhance the presence and visibility across multiple search platforms. And then we increase the reputation of the brand and provide tools for prospects to engage with the brand, and finally integrating it end to end to be able to provide tools for conversion, so that you can actually track the progression of people from the top to the bottom, that is from prospects to customers. And here we see that we can increase this one to be able to increase the top and bottom of the funnel. In so doing, we can improve consumer user experience, we can improve the brand equity, we can deliver marketing ROI, and finally drive business growth. This is one slide that explains how ProManage sees its job, its role in helping you in being able to expand the organic digital marketing funnel, both at the top and the bottom. So just to give you a quick introduction, we have 110 enterprise customers, 15 plus very valuable technology partnerships that are API integrated, won multiple awards. We have 4.7 out of 5 G2 rating given by our customers to us. And we are part of Sulekha, which has been in business since 2007. And more importantly, we have investors from around the world, and we have global tech and distribution partners, beginning with Google and Meta and Apple and Bing. And we have world-class security certification with SOC 2 and other things. This slide is only to emphasize that should you choose us to be your innovation partner to deliver on the search audiences, on the digital search audiences, you would be working with a reliable, credible company with a long track record of serving customers very well. Right? We are very, very proud that we serve some of the most wanted brands of India, beginning with Mahindra, Taj Group, Sterling, Apollo, Titan, Raymond, Bata, DHL, Chola, Shriram, Aditya Birla, HDFC Life, Godrej, Muthoot Finance, McDonald's, Cafe Coffee Day, Nippon Paints, Indian Terrain, and so on and so forth. And then we go on to multiple other ones such as Master Trust, Upgrade, Popeyes, GRT, and others. So all these brands have spent more than 6 months on average of evaluation before they chose us, and we have an enviable retention record where we are able to deliver value to them. And most of these customers have been with us for more than 2 years to show that we're able to deliver quantifiable ROI for these customers. So how do we do this? Right? And in so doing, we have also got a very high customer satisfaction rating. We won multiple awards, and as you have seen. And to start with, why do brands, some of them are very valued brands, struggle to leverage and to make the most out of this very valuable cohort of search audiences? The reason is, if you look at it, even if you look at an average customer which has got 500 branches, right? And these 500 branches would have 55 attributes. Each listing, digital listing, would have 55 attributes, 60 categories of service plus 50 data elements, and distributed across 20 platforms would risen to 16 lakh data points. This is not a problem, it's not a service problem. It's not a problem that you throw more people at it, they can solve it. This is a problem that can only be solved through technology. And here, a lot of companies struggle to manage this complexity due to lack of resources, lack of expertise, lack of experience, no APIs to distribution platforms, and insufficient technology and AI, and also the lack of systems and processes. Right? So the result of that is you have digital presence that is very poor when compared to your physical presence, which is immaculate and fantastic. Right? And we have orphaned listings, inaccurate listings, unoptimized listings, fake listings, and listings get corrupted with user changes, and there is no distribution across multiple search platforms. Right? And there is no positive flux in terms of reviews and ratings and content. And then you have poor reviews, poor ratings, and unanswered reviews. So multiple things that can go wrong do actually go wrong, leading to poor consumer user experience, poor presence, poor visibility, eroding brand, siphoned off traffic, and very poor conversion. So there is this huge valuable opportunity lying on the table, and many brands fail to pick up that value because of these reasons. And so, how do we do this? And what ProManage does is it does 4 things for our brands. One is ensure that the presence is optimized and accurate and rich and complete and lively towards these things and across multiple platforms. The second thing we do is to ensure that the reputation and how the brand is perceived is improved on this one. And the third one would be to improve the quality of engagement with these prospects, and finally for us to be able to do this conversion improvement. Right? So these are the 4 things that we deliver for our customers to be able to do that. And the way we do that is we have built the most technologically advanced platform there is, which is, I would say, is world-class technology platform, the best in India. It begins with your systems, your client database systems, your CRM, your LMS. We provide a secure private API integration with AI agents to these things to get the data, to push the data, the lead data, and to be able to get the information about these things. And then we compile these databases into the listings database, prospect database, interaction database, and user database. And we have built multiple software modules For example, AI profile optimization, bulk profile management, 24/7 profile protection, and AI sentiment analysis. So we analyze all of your reviews and analyze them and provide you with a summary of what your consumers are saying about you. So all this tech platform is something we have built, and all of these things, the requirements have come from thought leaders such as you, who have given us these requirements, and it's based upon that we built it. And this is then we have APIs integrated to multiple distribution platforms. And they in turn have distribution platforms to several secondary platforms. For example, Google syndicates information to Uber. MapMyIndia syndicates information to several car platforms where they have the data in their in-dash navigation. So you plug into ProManage with your data, with your client's listing database, and ProManage will ensure the information is complete, the information is rich and optimized, and it is distributed across multiple platforms. That is step number one. The step number two is we have built multiple AI tools. I'll explain what those things are. And these AI tools will help you engage with your prospects and move them down the marketing funnel towards becoming customers, right? And these AI agents, AI tools that we have built can interact with consumers on WhatsApp, on web, on app, on social media, and on the phone, right? So, and at the bottom, we have this layer through which all of your management, your managers, and your store personnel can securely access this information on an access control manner and to be able to manage their data. So this is what is needed for any brand to be able to leverage and make the most out of this organic search audiences. Please don't forget the number, 750 plus crore searches a month in India per month looking to buy something, right? And this is a very valuable audience, and this is the way you can do that. But more importantly is also you need a tech-driven process for managing these listings. If you have thousands of listings, we need to be able to know onboarding, claiming, creation of listings, centralized control, bulk verification, optimization, and microsite architecture by store, microsite design, integrating WhatsApp into these listings, right? And to be able to push these listings using an API, and then also to build a protective firewall around these listings so that they don't undergo changes that are unauthorized changes. And then to be able to build reports, custom reports, CRM integration, ROI calculation. So this is also, and also to generate reports where you are. So this is also an, a IP, which is based upon long years of experience as to how best to manage your listing, right? And so what we have done is, on top of this ProManage tech platform, we have built multiple agents, which is AI agents. One agent is called Monitor, that goes and gets data from multiple databases to help you compare where you stand with respect to your competition across top of the mind awareness, and analyzing what is your brand associated with, what do consumers think of you as a brand, and what are the services, specific services they associate you with across multiple regions of India, right? And the second one is Magnet, which is we use AI again to produce content, blogs, FAQs, driven of the interactions that we're having, driven of the reviews that people are posting, to be able to create content that is SEO optimized and that will build salience for your brand around the products and services that you're offering. And then finally, the third service we have is Marvel, which is a combination of technology, combination of process, gamification, communication, to significantly increase the number of positive reviews, 4-star and 5-star reviews, and to be able to generate AI-driven responses to these reviews, so that from the search engine perspective, this is a very well-regarded, much-loved brand is what we need to prove using Marvel. And then we have call intelligence, which is AI-driven revenue intelligence using call analytics that gives you deep data by listening to the phone calls, by listening to the chats that your prospects are having with you, to be able to segment and to build a revenue pipeline for you to be act on and to convert them effectively. Right? We can analyze thousands and thousands of calls in just few seconds and to give you that actionable intelligence as to how to improve your conversion. And finally, we have Merlin, which is natural language AI chatbot, which can converse in 16 languages in a completely natural language mode, and to be able to answer questions 24/7, remembering the context of the consumer and remembering all the interactions they have had in the past, so that you can give customized responses to these things. So these are the 5 things that will help you in expanding the funnel. When we say we expand the funnel, we just don't say it. We actually provide a variety of tools and methods for you to be able to expand the funnel. So as a marketing department, you can actually demonstrate to your stakeholders as to how you are delivering value, leading down to revenue growth that is there, right? And finally, we submit to you that we are the best in India. And these are the evaluation criteria that our customers who have chosen us have used to evaluate us vis-a-vis our competition. So we have taken a few of our competitors and we created the aggregate thing. And the evaluation criteria are experience, technology, AI features. We have about 18 years of experience. On technology features, we rank 4.7 out of 5. We have a customer success orientation, a customer success team that works as an integral, extended part of your team, driven by your business goals and solving your business problems. That's one. And we have distribution reaching to 99% of the digital audience there is today, and a track record. And the last 3 things are important because we actually put ourselves on the line by saying that we'll deliver 30% year-on-year growth in terms of organic brand engagements, right? That's one. Second one is service level assurances, where for different categories of service, we will tell you by when we'll be able to get those things done, a priori, right? And the last one is an important one. While there are several others who are based outside of India, serving India, ProManage is an India-based team entirely, including the senior management, and we serve only Indian clients. It is important because India is a different market, different industry, so our focus is on delivering value to this one. So this is the last but one slide. The last slide I want to say to you is that we should not see this as a listings problem. I think that would be taking a myopic short-term view of this. We should actually see this as a revenue growth problem, right? So, of course, listings is a critical central piece of the puzzle that we need to attack, and ProManage is the best at it in this industry. But that's not where the action ends. That's where the action starts. Yes, we are able to present the brand nicely, we're able to increase prominence, we're able to get engagement actions. The real challenge is how do we take these prospects and to convert these prospects into customers. So we submit to you that we will not be a BPO vendor to manage listings, even though we do a pretty good job at that. But we will be your innovation partner, owning your business problems, delivering on your business objectives, which finally will end in revenue growth. And the way we see that is to see a much more expansive vision that we will together own, which begins with your internal legacy systems, that connects to the ProManage platforms with all of its AI agents and its APIs through which we distribute your listings across multiple platforms, which is the largest by far, and to be able to put these things down into this marketing funnel. And this marketing funnel has got three things, which is top of the line visibility, which is mid-funnel engagement, and finally conversion. We are working with some of the best brands of India to be able to solve this problem systematically, to be able to do that. And this is what we will own for you. This is what we will deliver for you. So we hope you will give us a chance. We have a 3-point proprietary satisfaction guarantees, which is one, we promise you performance growth, we promise you service level assurances, we give you a 3-month service guarantee, which is that at any point in these 3 months, if you're not happy for any reason whatsoever, you can just walk away with your full refund, right? So we are so confident we can serve you well. We're able to offer this. We hope you'll give us an opportunity to serve you and to be a part of your team. Thank you.